The 2023 Haskell Stakes is this weekend at Monmouth Park, and we've got you guys set with another betting Bible coming your way, available this weekend for the full card at Monmouth Park. Now, if you're not familiar with the betting Bible, you get exactly what Halterman and I, my business partner, the man behind most of the picks you see on the site, myself and him are the founders of RacingDudes.com. And you get exactly the picks that we will be playing throughout the day. As you can see there on your screen, it gives you race one. If we like that, race two, we'll give you a bet. It might be a double. It might be an exacta. It might be a try. It might be a start of a pick three. It really is all about how we play it. You can see our ROIs are included there. Not just the win or the total ROIs, but how we've done in wins and exactas. So if you are a certain kind of player, if you love playing the doubles and you see Halterman's hitting at 22%, maybe you play him that day, or you play us both, or however you want to do it. We try to be as transparent as possible with all these. You can see how, every pick there, you get pick fours, pick threes, pick fives, everything, however we see it, available there as well. And on top of that, not just myself and Halterman, but you get Magic, Somich, Papa Dude, Dr. Miranda, and Vinny Blond from Real Dynasty. All of our top four from not just the Haskell, but every race, all 14 races on the Monmouth Park card on Saturday. So really just an in-depth, full analysis of the entire card and help you make some money. Halterman, I know the card isn't fully out yet, but what are your thoughts as we get into this weekend at Monmouth Park?
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I think this is gonna be one of the biggest race days we've had, other than a Triple Crown race all season long. Of course, the Triple Crown races, they stand out amongst everybody, right? But this Haskell Day is going to be huge. What a massive race it is! A really good betting race. Eight horses in it. They all kind of deserve to be there and belong. So a lot of ways you can go in it. And like I said, this card's always great at Monmouth. We've over the years had a lot of success on this card as well, and maybe that's the extra reason for me to be kind of fired up for this one. So a lot going on this weekend. You got Saratoga happening as well, and you got Del Mar, but yeah, all eyes are going to be on this Haskell card. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, not to mention it is a Breeders' Cup winning you're in for the Classic, and so it's a hell of a field this year for the Haskell. Some years, it doesn't. You might get one or two horses that are interesting moving forward. But in a year like this year, where the 3-year-olds are really we're trying to figure out which ones are which. You have a lot of the new shooters like Arabian Night and Go Rocket Ride and Extra Neho all trying to kind of make their cases as being the top 3-year-olds who had issues earlier in the year. And then on top of that, you don't have you do have Cody's Wish, but you don't have like an older division. You don't have Flightline looming out there. So it feels like it's a year that one of these 3-year-olds could possibly win the Classic. And that's why this race is so important. It's not the only stakes on the card. There's plenty of stakes all throughout the day at Monmouth Park. We were on fire to end the Triple Crown season. Well, hopefully we can get back on track here after just a rough outing. I'll be honest. Last week, or the last Bible, the Belmont Derby, I was live. If the one Mission of Joy wins that race, I cashed literally $1,000, and instead I went goose egg, and just she was my best bet of the weekend, and she didn't run, and that's just how it goes. But I feel like I'm due, and I know you feel like you're due as well.
Yeah, sometimes you have those big opinions and you get it all set up, and it's like, man, I put myself in a great position here. And then that big opinion you were wrong about, and that, unfortunately, it happened to both of us. You had a ton. I had a lot, too, on her. Not quite 1,000, but definitely would have been a profitable day if the one Mission of Joy wins that race. But she didn't, and she didn't even come close. So even though she looked like she was going to romp until they asked her to run, and then she didn't run. So anyway, that's horse racing in a nutshell. That's what happens a lot. But you know what? Again, you put yourself in a good spot, and when those opinions do come in, if you're in that kind of spot, then it's a big, big day. And we've done that in the past with these, and I'm confident we will do it again in the future. And hopefully Saturdays when we kind of kick off the big summer weeks of racing.
Listen, you just got to stay the course. That's the one thing I've learned. And I mean, you should know by now in horse racing, you just got to stay the course. I bet the same way every day, every week, every day. And like you said, sometimes it comes in, sometimes it doesn't. But we'll be firing away again this weekend at Monmouth Park. Make sure you go to RacingDudes.com. Go to the handicap and products page and get your hands on that Haskell Betting Bible, available soon. You can go ahead and buy it right now. The final version will come out later Thursday, maybe even Friday, depending on scratches and those kind of things. Sometimes we have late scratches and we got to figure those out. But you'll get all the analysis. You make sure you will have it in time. Don't worry. You'll have it in time for Saturday. for the big racing at Monmouth Park. I'm Jared Welch. He's Aaron Halterman. Good luck this weekend in the Haskell.
RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track across the country. The Triple Crown is in full swing, and we want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to Racing Dudes YouTube channel, click the notification bell so you never miss a single video. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.